So guys, I've heard you want to rule the Quantum Realm and you have no idea how. Mostly because you're either trying to play the same decks you've been playing, or you're stuck at pool 1 playing, I don't know, Quicksilver Turbo. Or even if you're feeling spicy or Quicksilver Domino Turbo, I think I can give you a few decks that'll let you climb the ranks easily, get those 8 cubes, and get the honeys. So, without further ado, let's get manic. So if you really are in Pool 1 and you haven't ascended to any other ranks, you could be playing Kazoo. Probably the best deck in the game for Series 1, as the entire deck is based around Kazar, the guy who gives all the 1-cost cards all the power, and you can combine it with Ant-Man in this location who will gain a +1 in power, or you can combine it with stuff like, I don't know, you could play anything. Angela works, Blue Marvel works, Captain America, he does the trick. It's Series 1, just snap on the bots, you'll probably win anyway. So Pool 2 players should be figuring out one thing, that Sunspot Infinite Control is the best deck in the game, mostly because Storm just locks out every bad location you could be facing, the Infinite is the strongest drop in the game, only manhandled by Shang-Chi himself, and the Sunspot and Armor combo is just so frustrating. Please nerf Sunspot. Please second dinner, just nerf Sunspot. But the undisputed king of the Quantum Realm is Thanos himself. Combined with his loyal dog Lockjaw, Black Bolt, you've been replaced as his favorite owner because Thanos owns his ass and he'll own your ass during the entire location. The main way you can exploit the location is just by playing cards that are like already have good effects like Iron Man, or you play weak cards that gain now suddenly 2 power, which means like the cards like the Hood don't have a downside anymore because it's a -2, but cards that already have low base power and good abilities are just as good. But here's a little problem. Lockjaw doesn't care, because Lockjaw just replaces bad cards that you play on it like Wasp or whatever his name is, Yellow Jacket, and you just get big shit out of the deck. You get stuff like Doctor Doom, or you get stuff like Giganto. The point is, it doesn't matter. Anything you pull out of the deck is as big as it should be. So just play a Lockjaw deck in that case. And if you don't have Thanos, I think you should just be playing a standard Lockjaw list. Here's the list I have been running. It's just the usual Lockjaw Thor list, as you have found out during your entire climb, especially during the Quantum Realm. But there's one thing that makes it better, and that's Dracula. Mostly because you can get stupidly lucky and win games out of nowhere. Just completely blow the opponent out with the Infinite giving you like +20 on a location. And people I now see in the comments would say, but the opponent would never play on a location where Dracula is. The point is you pull him out of the deck, so it doesn't matter most of the time. Because you're running huge stuff like Jane Foster who pulls all the garnets out of your deck, or you just pull all the bad cards out of your deck and you're just suddenly left with stuff like Giganto, Jane Foster, who's also a 4 power 8 attack card, is not bad. And if you're feeling even extra spicier, you can also try out this Sandman Claw variant, but be more forward, this dies to Rogue or Enchantress. But I sincerely doubt that anyone will play Rogue on turn 6, especially since you played Sandman. And if you need other specific tech choices, Luke Cage can completely negate the problem of the location, because you know that Luke Cage just negates any losing of the attack. You can keep the boosted attack and keep your base power of your cards, which is a very neat interaction that I don't think most people would see coming. As you can play garbage like, oh no, I accidentally played Arrow on the location, and then you just drop Luke Cage and then suddenly you've won. And Adam Warlock, as I aforementioned, he draws cards. That's pretty good. Now guys, that's been a look at the Quantum Realm. Let me know what decks you've been brewing for the location. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the Snap Mania.